What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It has been a minute since I picked up the camera for any car content. I've actually been doing some podcasting stuff and wasting my time in that way. Just got kind of bored of working on the cars, and plus it is winter time. It's super freaking cold outside, so haven't been wanting to do it, but we've got all kinds of things to do with the Audi. First things first, I actually pulled this air filter off to clean it and saw... You can see all those little light spots at the bottom where the media, or the cotton meets the bottom of the filter. It is not sealed down there. So for months, however long I've been running this thing, it is not sealed on this bottom area. Super fucked up. So anyway, I still like the look of the filter and the size of the filter, so I'm going to keep it. I'm actually just going to make up some epoxy and put it down in there and just re-epoxy it so it's all sealed up and does not leak. But I'm not sure. I was wondering, because this thing has just stayed super clean. I clean it quite a bit, but it really just hasn't gotten crazy dirty at all, so I was like, what's going on? And just happened to see that, and I was like, oh damn, it couldn't have happened at the best possible time, because I was already kind of thinking, oh, I want to try a different filter setup. I don't know how well this one flows. So I was cleaning it because I was like, oh, maybe it's all clogged up and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. If you guys know, I guess you guys have seen it for years on the Jetta. I just kind of like tinker with these cars and eventually get tired of one setup and move to the next. So I was like already thinking about going with like a different filter setup and all of this stuff. So I ordered a Turbo Guard, which, if you guys don't know, it's like a silicone piece that slides onto the turbo. It's got like a honeycomb grill. No filter is usually run with those things. But I did make a filter for this one, but I did buy one of those and made the filter for it and was planning on putting it on the car. So it couldn't have happened at a better time that I realized that this thing was not actually filtering air, and I'm just sucking through the end here. So yeah, anyway, I can show you guys in a little bit, but I was going to tell you this piece that I made, it's the wrong dimensions, which I'm kind of sad about because everything came out really nice and everything is good. I got the threaded inserts in there. We've got all the holes drilled, but these holes that I drilled are actually at the wrong, it's just wrong. So it does not fit on the car, and I'm super hurt about that. I did pick up another throttle body spacer. This is the OEM throttle body spacer for the S4, so I can have a little bit more clear, or a little bit clearer of a direction that I need to drill in that pattern. So that is going to be our template piece. And then I did buy another, just a thinner spacer, just to see what it looked like. I'm not sure if I'll run this or what. And then I have a bunch of aluminum that I ordered, so we'll see. I do have the throttle body here. If you guys, I don't know if I went over this in the other video, but I had to buy another throttle body because this one is the wrong throttle body. I messed up. eBay let me down. Not really. I let myself down trying to order from eBay. Trying to catch a deal, and I caught a deal on the wrong one. So went ahead and bought a brand new Hemi throttle body. We've got the Vast AZ, Jackal, and whatever harness, and we're gearing up to put that on, but it is cold out, like I said, and I really don't want to be doing too much on the car. Let's show you guys what that intake looks like now with the new filter setup. You won't be able to see the Turbo Guard all the way. You can see it with the filter on it, but it's pretty cool, I guess. Something new. So that is what it looks like. So it's just a thin little filter. We've got the Skunk 2 Velocity Stack, and then the Turbo Guard on top of there. It says Turbo Guard on the band, which is cool. And then I made a custom air filter to sit on that, and that is bolted down pretty clean. really made up a lot of space there, and you can hear the supercharger like crazy now because there's like nothing restricting it, just that little piece of foam. So super happy about that. We'll see if it makes any more power or what, but yeah, that is current intake setup. So yeah guys, that is the new intake setup for now at least. I think I'm going to make a new air filter for it. That was kind of just like an experimental thing. See if everything fits and all that. I would like to use a little bit finer of a filter material. They have like a really fine uni air filter material. And then I got the more coarse one because I'm all about that breathing and hearing the supercharger whine. Which it whines crazy. It's like way louder now, so that's super sick. Other than that, no new updates. There are updates, however, with Jackal Motorsports' tune. If you guys didn't know, I am running Jackal on my car. So I'm Stage 2 Plus, dual pulley, E40, upgraded high pressure fuel pump and all that crap. But yeah, so they updated all of the tunes and stuff site-wide, so they have like a whole new tune for the car that I need to flash onto the car. I've been waiting. I have to go get gas, and of course the E85 at the pump is not working. However, I did myself a solid and filled up a 5-gallon freaking container of it. So we've got 5 gallons of E85 right there, which is about what I mix in with about 6.5 gallons of 91. And we got E40, so we're all good. I fill up the car when I'm at a quarter tank instead of running it empty because of crap like this. New Mexico is freaking whack with the 85, so got to stay ahead of it while you can, and I stayed ahead of it and saved myself. So I'm going to move that fuel from that thing, because if you guys have used those pails, they're a bitch to pour without spilling. We're going to move it into that guy right there. We're going to take it to the fuel station and go ahead, dump it in at the fuel station, and then fill up with 91 on top of that. And we'll fill up the car, we'll bring it back here, we'll flash on the new tune, and we'll see what it's like. So, yeah. Alright, so we've got fuel dumped into the jug. I am sure you guys are wondering why it is pink. E85 is not usually pink, it is usually clear. I've been deciding to run alcohol top lube with the car, just like a little splash of it here and there. Try and lubricate your system and keep it happy and all that stuff. So I've been using the Klotz Uplon fuel lube, and yeah, so that is why it's pink. Just in case you were wondering, I feel like, I don't know, I haven't seen any performance loss or anything from it. You can actually kind of smell it in the exhaust, which is, it's kind of cool. But yeah, anyway, we've got that transferred into that can. Throw this thing back together. This place is a mess. I gotta clean the garage, but not tonight. We're gonna take this whole thing to the gas station and fill up with E85, and then fill up with 91 on top of that, and then bring it all back home, flash the new ECU software on there, and see what the car does. So yeah, I don't want to push it like too hard, because if you guys remember, we are still on the stock clutch. I shouldn't be pushing it very hard, but they keep releasing all these new tunes. How could I not? So I was doing some reading on the Audi S4, the B8 and B8.5 network on Facebook, and the Vaste Z owner guy, Marshall, just made a post that I resonate with so much, talking about just how difficult the job has been. If you guys don't know, he is one of the guys that is just killing it with the ported superchargers and all kinds of parts and bead locks for the cars and 84mm throttle body and all kinds of just Vaste Z swag stuff, and it's just been really good. So shout out to that guy. I know that stuff is hard and people are crazy needy, like he's saying. It's just, it made a hobby and like something fun into something that is not fun. And now he is stepping back and just doing it on his own time, on his own schedule, and not listening to all the bullshit that all the customers come at you with. That is exactly why everyone's like, oh, why don't you become a mechanic? You're good at working on cars. Because of this. Like, not because of him, but like because of everything that customers do, everything that consumers do. Everyone is, I want it now, 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 now. Where's my part? You need to text me back 500 times because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my God. You need to walk me through every step. I can't make your product work even though I'm doing it all wrong. It's just, oh my God, dude. It's so stressful. So shout out to this guy for actually just going in on everybody, and how it's going to be and setting it straight. So yeah, before we head off to the gas station, I just wanted to say that, but we are in the car ready to roll. So let's go. Oh, it's freaking cold. Hate it. I hate it. Winter, please be over. Christmas lights look good, but please be over. So I don't know if I even did an update. So I had this issue where the supercharger belt was, yeah, I think I might have updated you guys. But the supercharger belt was squeaking really bad. So I was like, hey, what could I do to fix this? And for some reason, I thought it wasn't going to affect anything. But I put dielectric grease because that's what the internet said to put. Just like a little dab of dielectric grease to get the squeak to go away on the outside of the supercharger belt. And did that. The squeak went away. And I was running like hella cars, like a bunch of people. I mean, just cruising this thing is crazy because a lot of people get offended. They get all triggered because it's a pretty cool looking car. And yeah, I ran a few 5.0s, some freaking RTs and stuff like that. But anyway, I was losing to like all these cars, like a stock Charger RT. Like that does not happen with a Stage 2 Plus E40 S4. No way. And then yeah, I was like, what the hell's going on? So decided to pull the belt off and really look at it, tried to clean it, and it was so bad. Like it had been slipping so bad because of the grease that was on there. And I don't know why I thought any different, but yeah, don't put dielectric grease on your belt to get it to stop squeaking. Just get a new belt. So I bought 3 new belts for this thing, so we've got a new one on it, and then we have 2 spares now. And the car pulls so freaking hard. I wish I could run all those races back, because I took like just L after L after L, and I shouldn't have. I should have been winning, but I'm over here spinning belt, slipping belt. It's just stupid. So anyway, yeah, moral of the story, there is no fixing a squeaky belt. Just deal with it and get a new one. Alright, so we're gonna go to a gas station here at Burger King, home of the Whopper. Let's see, hopefully this pump works. And it really sucks because there's hella people here all looking at me because the car looks good. And I'm going to have to dump this fuel in, so I'm probably not going to film, but it's going to happen. Alright, so fuel is secure. We are now at Burger King, chilling, waiting. So, yeah. Gotta get some food. Might as well. I'm freaking hungry. Haven't eaten all day. So, yeah. We'll head to the house and get the tune flashed on and be chilling. Alright guys, so went ahead and tried to update the car, and the tune was actually not uploaded yet. They just released it like 2 days ago, so I'm gonna give them time because I'm sure a bunch of people are, where's the tune? Where's the tune? Blah 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 blah. So we're just gonna scratch that and go home. We'll try and do it another day. Put all this stuff back together. Come on. There we go. Car already rips as it is, so I ain't tripping. But yeah, definitely got my hopes up a little bit. That's on me. Dude, I think this filter doesn't look so bad, honestly. Got hella room in the airbox, so that's sick. A lot of supercharger noise. And yeah, so anyway, we out.